I'm Tammy Neff, and you are watching me on my Facebook page called Tammy Loves, where I show you lots of things that I love, and I hope that you love them too. Tonight, well actually all day today, off and on, I have been working on this giant chalkboard that I got. I bought the actual metal chalkboard panel from Couture. I need to put my website. I always forget to do that. And I'm sorry it's so bright. I have a fluorescent light in here, so I can't do anything about how bright. So don't look at me, just look at my chalkboard. But I'll put my link in a minute when I'm all done, if you guys want to check it out. But they sell these big metal chalkboard panels, and then I took it to Mike Nelson at Flames and Frames and picked up this frame and had him frame it up for me. And so I have myself a great big giant chalkboard. I put it in my laundry room where I could make notes because it's right by my door, running from the garage. When I'm running out of the garage, if I want to leave a note, I can. But I took the laundry sign that comes from Couture. Oh, and I didn't. Oh, and you guys are backwards. Okay, hang on. I'm going to be up here really close. Let me flip it around here so you guys can be able to read what I'm doing. There you go. So I had this sign. There you go. It says laundry, but you can see it's horizontal, and I needed it to be vertical. So I had to do one letter at a time. So what I did was, for those of you that have this or want to do this, I took it out of the package, I peeled it off the backing, and I stuck down the L and I did it. Then I pasted it. I'm going to show you how to do some here in a minute. And then I took it to the sink and washed the paste off. I had to wait for it to dry and wait for this paste to dry because I overlapped. When I lined up the A, it overlapped. So I did each letter one at a time, a little bit throughout the day. One when I first got up, one after I showered, one before I left for the day, one when I got home, one before dinner. Just finished it up, actually. So anyway, that is how I did my big laundry sign, okay? Because I couldn't do it this way because my board's not quite big enough. So that's why I had to do it the other way. All right, so then they have this other sign, wash and dry, wash, dry, fold, repeat, laundry 24/7, help needed, apply within. There's a couple little ones here. Now this transfer, you can order from our website. It's Tammy Loves Chalk, T-A-M-I, Tammy Loves Chalk. So you're on the Tammy Loves page, so you just can know that Tammy loves chalk. And you can go look and see on Google or Safari or whatever. But it comes in this big sheet in a clear cellophane pack. And then you cut wherever you see the lines. I know I've been through this with you guys a lot, but every function we go to, every show, any conversations I get in with someone, no one's ever heard of it. So that's why I always go into such detail because it's such a new thing. So I'm just following along the lines. I'm not being perfect. I'm kind of cutting quickly. Up here where you guys can see. So I'm just freeing up this transfer here so that I can use it. And they're a lot like a stencil, but they're not a stencil because they're silk screen. There's a screen inside all of the openings where the letters are. And if you know anything about a stencil, you would know that like the A, the inside of the A and the inside of the R, all of these things would fall apart if there weren't bridges holding them together. Whoops, you guys can't there. If there weren't bridges holding that A in there, and then there's like little flecks of color to give your font kind of that look that you want. So anyway, that is why they are different from a stencil. They're not actually a stencil at all. Okay, so then you peel off. Okay, oh gosh, I hate that light. I got to get in just the right spot. So you peel off the backing. All right, and then I like to stick it on my sweater or something. It's called fuzzing. We used to do this years ago when we did a lot of stenciling for clients, but it makes your transfer not so sticky, so you don't stretch it when you try to take it off of your surface. So I'm going to go ahead and line it up here where I think I want it, which is just kind of like that. Hopefully it's not too crooked. And if it is, I can just wash it off and do it again. And yeah, someday when I don't want this on here, I can just wash it off and change it. And since, since these are all going to be white, I kind of have a white and black thing going on in here. As you can see, I have big stripes. I think I'm just going to go ahead and put them all on. And then I'll paste them all at the same time. Whoops, I forgot to unsticky this. I want to do that just so it doesn't ruin my transfer. It'll still be really sticky, but okay. This is laundry, and then the next one says wash, dry, fold, and repeat, and repeat, and repeat. And repeat. You know, both my kids are gone, and I still do laundry every day. It's crazy. It never ends. It just never ends. Okay, so I'm just eyeballing this here. That looks good. Okay, yeah, you guys can see that. And then this help needed. Yeah, wanted and needed, it should say. Help needed. These are fun because you can change them. I have one, actually a lemonade one that I did for the summer that I took it off the wall. It's laying in the dining room to change. And I'll change it with you guys. I just don't know what I'm going to do yet. I haven't really looked to see what I want to change it with, or change it to. But when I do it, I will do a live to show you guys how it works and how easy it is to wash off. And that's the whole idea. You buy yourself a nice chalkboard, and then you stick your transfer on there and do it. And then when the season changes, then you just wash it off and do something else. Everybody says, oh, I don't want to wash it off. I'm just going to buy another board. But the whole idea is that you don't have to store a bunch of stuff for all of the holidays anymore. You just have one thing out, and then you decorate that. So there we go. And if you guys are commenting or anything, I'll look at it when I'm all done. If I don't, I'll get all serious and I'll start answering all of your questions, and then I will forget what I was doing. So I'm best to just keep on track here. So make sure this is one I've had open. Yes. So now I'm going to, so they're all stuck down. I just kind of smoothed. I used a squeegee and just smoothed the transfer. So if you go to Tammy Loves Chalk and you want to try this, you could buy a surface, which they have all sorts of price ranges and sizes and things. So pick your surface, and then you pick your transfer, or maybe you want to pick your transfer, check out the size, and then get a surface that will fit the transfer that you pick. You'll want to get a paste, and you'll want to get a squeegee. Tons of colors. They also have ink now as well in lots of colors, so you can do t-shirts and pillows and things on fabric. So that's really fun too. Okay, so, oh, this feels really dry, but we're gonna go on. Usually I have a little spray bottle and I squirt a little water in, but it does feel really dry. Let me just put a drop of water in here. I don't want to fight this. Okay, and I don't want too much water either. Might have got too much. Okay. When you're doing it, when you first open it, it'll be really nice, and it's just a really nice consistency. And then the next time you go to do it, you might be like, oh, it doesn't feel right. It feels too thick. You can just tell. You can just tell. So there we go. I'm just adding some water, stirring it up a little bit. Sorry, my chalkboard's so big, so I have to have you guys way up there so you can see. This is the monster, Mac Daddy chalkboard. That's what I got. I'm loving it. Boy, she's heavy too, let me tell you what. And I hung her all by myself. So proud of myself. And it's level and everything. I did a good job. Okay, so then I just smooth this on, and I kind of scrape it back because you only need just a little bit on there. Just enough to fill in all of the holes. Actually, I'm just scooting along here, and I got too much. And I don't want it to dry on me, so you keep you keep moving fairly quickly. And then you scrape off what you don't need, putting it back in the jar. You guys see how easy this is? I'm telling you, I am not pulling your leg. This is easy. Okay, and then you just pull. You just pull the transfer off, and you've made the perfect sign. See that? Oh my gosh, it's gonna be adorable, isn't it? Just adorable. Okay, let's do another one here. Okay, don't want to block. I'm right-handed. Make sure you guys, yeah, you can see. Okay, I feel like a school teacher. Okay, class, check this out. Okay, so then you just smooth it down. It's so fun. It really is fun. I know I'm laughing, making jokes, but it really is. It's so fun. It's like you walk around your house and it's like, where can I put a sign? What could I make? You know, do I need any more pillows? What can I do? I did it on my windows the other day. Like, I just do it everywhere. I just love it. Love making t-shirts. And we're getting into the crafting gifting season. So you guys, this is just so awesome. These things are reusable. You could get this thing and make a laundry sign for all of your girlfriends for next to nothing. They would be so impressed that you made it. Okay. So I'm just getting this sticky so I can pull it back. There we go. Okay. And I'm just pulling it off. It's really sticking. There we go. Okay, and then I have one more, well, a couple more, actually. Okay, here we go. Isn't this the most thrilling thing you've watched all day, right? It's thrilling. I know. Simply amazing, isn't it? It makes me happy. I thought somebody out there might enjoy seeing it. I was just over on my team page, Tammy Loves Chalk, and we were talking about doing events and how we set up at shows and things to bring and stuff like that. If anybody's interested in the business side of it, you can go to our Tammy Loves Chalk Facebook group and ask to join. We'll sure let you right in. There you go. Okay. We talk about all kinds of things over there, and anybody's welcome. You can also do this as a business and make money. That's kind of fun. Okay, now I'm going to do these last little two. Okay, and I'm going to show you. Okay, let's see here. These are just a little more delicate here, a little bit smaller. Can you see? Am I totally blocking you? Jumped over on the wrong side. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right. So we'll pull this off. Oh, it's adorable. As cute as I knew it would be. Okay. All right, so let me take a rag here, wipe my fingers off. And then I had taken a piece of chalk earlier and just kind of, they call it seasoning the board, where you lay the side of your chalk and you just rub the side of your chalk. And I really didn't have to do that for Chalk Couture for these transfers, but I kind of wanted that chalkboardy look. I didn't want it just solid black. It looks pretty solid on your guys' screen, but in real life it's got a little bit of dust on it, and that's what I kind of wanted it a little dusty. So okay, so then once it's all done, now it's still Yeah, it's still a little bit wet, but you can see like this is totally dry. So I can rub my hand all over it. It doesn't hurt anything. These will be dry soon. But what I wanted to do, the sticky kind of took my dust up. So I'm going to take my chalk when it's all dry, and I'm going to go back over, you know, like this, all over the whole board, and then just wipe it down so that it's got that dusty look again where it came off. I don't think you guys can tell, but there's a perfect rectangle where the sticky pulled my dust off from my chalk. So what I did, I think this is really cool too, they have the magnetic erasers, and since this is magnetic, I took a magnetic eraser that has the little groove in it for the chalk. So my actual real chalk is laying in there handy if I, whoops, oh, I have it backwards. If I want to use a piece of chalk and write anything, I can. And then I make these really cute erasers with old jewelry. So see, it's an actual, I've got chalk on it. Imagine I have chalk on it. But it's an actual eraser. And then I add jewelry and a little hanger to hang it from. And then on Amazon, I found these magnetic hooks. So I'm going to, I was going to do it over here, but I think I might just do it right there. And then I'm going to hang my eraser here so that I can actually use my eraser if I use my chalk. So we have tons of erasers, and we're happy to make them. If you tell me you want one that's, you know, all red or something, I can take real old jewelry and make you whatever kind of eraser. I have a bunch of them already made, but we make and sell our erasers too. So that's all I have. I'm going to take my transfers now and go take them to the sink and wash them off, lay them upside down so the sticky side is up to let them dry, and then I'm going to put them in my little book for when I want to make a sign. Actually, I have a client that asked me to make her some laundry room signs. I decorated her house probably 3 weeks ago now. Time flies, so, and I didn't make her a sign yet. Hopefully she's not watching, because here I am making myself a sign and I didn't make her any. So I don't think I'm going to put them away. I think I'm going to clean them up and lay them aside and then get to work. So, okay guys, that's all I had. I just wanted to show you how cute it was. I'll probably stand back and take a quick picture and post it so you guys can see once I get all the squares all chalky again, but I want to let it dry first. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, I'll be reading your comments. I flipped it so you guys could read what I was doing, so I can't see the comments. I think I might be able to move. Let's see. Can I move that? I think I can move that. Let's see. How, oh, there. Okay. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Terry. Thank you. And Kathy. Oh, I'm not seeing any questions. Oh, the laundry room letters, Terry, came from Tammy Loves Chalk. Go to Google and type in T-A-M-I, Tammy Loves Chalk. And the letters are actually in this sort of format. And so I did one letter at a time. So you can check, or you can just message me and I can talk to you about it. You love my chalkboard, Liz? Oh my gosh, right? I could just die for it. I just love it. That frame is probably 5 inches deep. I mean, it's a really nice one. I love it. It was fun picking my frame. My hair's getting long, you think? Because I keep snipping it off. I thought you were all going to say it was short. Well, thank you, Tracy. It's been a while since I've been on here, so it's possible. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Brenda. I'm just looking back through. There's my mom. Hi, Ann. Whoops. Whoops, I just did something. There we go. I hit the wrong thing. That's it. Okay, girls, there's all kinds of you watching, and I sure do appreciate that. You're a designer too? Awesome. Well, yeah, I know that. So, okay, guys, I'm going to go get these things cleaned before they dry up on me. So have a great evening. I love my chalkboard sign. Got all my baskets here. I should show you all my storage baskets. Let's see here if I can pan you around. Well, they're kind of not awesome, but I can show you. Maybe. There. Yeah. See, I have all of my little baskets. These are all my storage baskets. So I have like one with candles and one with like liquid, like shoe polish and stuff like that. And my miscellaneous is just like, you know, when you have, when you need a 3-way plug and you only have a 2, you know, it's like one of those adapters. There's all kinds of stuff in there, all kinds, just miscellaneous. And batteries and light bulbs. So I keep everything in baskets. And then over here, of course, it's my laundry room, so ignore my laundry. But I have my curtains, and then I did some other Couture pictures. Oh gosh, back when I first redid this laundry room. There. Yeah, I don't have a very big laundry room. But anyway, so there you go. But the chalkboard is right. Whoops. Oh gosh, I really made a mess. But the chalkboard is right, like you walk right there, you go out to my main part of my house. So the chalkboard, you're going to see right straight when you walk in. So yay, I love it. So you guys have a great night. What are the letters called? I don't know. Laundry. I'm not sure. You'll recognize it right away, I'm sure, when you go through the transfers. It is one of the larger transfers. It's $24.99 if you get to that section. Gosh, I'm just not very good at knowing all of the little details like this. I do too many other things to know all of that. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. So thanks, Barbara. I'm going to go, ladies. I'm going to go clean up my mess. Have a great night. Bye.